Mossel Bay has been one of the most special trips we've ever journeyed. Let us take a look back at the moments that made it unforgettable. Welcome and join us as we go and look at the Dias Museum. A little fact here, Mossel Bay has the second best year-round climate in the world, next to Hawaii. And they say they're working on that.
Welcome to Jaunti van life, travelling through South Africa. Full-time van lifers Cindy and Graham.
Stop.
Living the youth of our old age, enjoying every moment.
Some of us have got to climb up there.
We're cruising at 180 kilometers an hour, but the Earth is spinning at 1,607, orbiting the Sun at 107,000. All flying at 828,000. And here we are sipping coffee in Jaunti. Einstein! Here's the Bartholomew Dias Museum, and it's like we're in Standard 5 again, learning about history. This is a full-scale replica of the caravel that carried Bartholomew Dias around the Cape in 1488. Just 24 meters long and crammed full of 50 sailors. It was a floating world of courage and hardship. With its triangular lateen sails, the caravel could even sail into the wind, the secret weapon of Portuguese exploration. Looking at it here, in the museum, it's hard to imagine crossing oceans on such a small ship. Yet voyages like this change the course of history.
In there and turn around and we come back down again. That shouldn't be too difficult. It'll be easier coming down than going up. Oh well, let's see what happens. Okay, so this is the top. We got here and the security said no, we can't go in here, we have to turn around and go down. So yeah, what even gave me a bigger fright was this piece here. It's broken out here and it's lying down there somewhere there. I saw it here the other day, lying here. We came up here, we had to make reverse turns and everything. If you have a look here, it goes uphill, it's all over the show. Here's this big rock that I had to try and avoid. Look at the sand here. See what happens, turn here, let's slide. I can't slide like this, this thing is in the way here, nearly bumped it. Anyway, that's it. It's not very wide. You can see there's a boulder here, and I would say that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters.
See if anybody can see your face there.
I love that, man.
With little eyelids.
Look at its teeth.
Look at its little eyelids. Nose.
Look at its teeth.
And its tongue.
Oh,
Down the road, yeah? Oh, I like this.
how's this hippie shop? Look at those puffs there. Beautiful. Go hippie here in Mossel Bay.
Hippie shop. Pub and grill. Okay. Walk along here all the way. This is nice shop.
I'm Josh, first of all, Josh
Yeah.
Ross.
Okay.
Hi, Josh.
I'm basically located here in Dias Beach. We own that surf school basically right over
Oh,
there.
the surf school.
So yeah, I'm a surf
you're
instructor.
good.
We basically teach kids how to surf and
Oh,
everything.
wow.
carry on,
At the
Cindy.
back of our centre, we have these beautiful Khoi Mikey's huts. Now, the Khoi Mikey's huts was built with the most indigenous way of building them, with cypress reeds. And the significance of these reeds is when it rains, then the reeds basically they expand and it catches the water. So this is the beauty of these Mikey's huts. When you go into the Mikey's hut, you have to bow. And the reason why we bow when we come into a Mikey's hut, because it is part of Khoi tradition that you humble yourself when you enter somebody else's space, or when you enter somebody else's house. So that is why whenever you go and there's a Mikey's hut, you will also always see that the door is lower, so that you have to bow to come in. That is your way of saying that I humble myself in your kingdom.
Glory.
So our Mikey's huts, what we have here, people sleep here, they book and they sleep.
Okay, so tell me about this bridge now.
Okay, so when my mom and dad sold in Sedgefield to the avocado farmer, they bought a piece of land on this little island.
Wow.
And I remember the thin bridge that you could get over to the island. And I've just bought Graham here. And then when they came back to Joburg, they sold the piece of land. But they would have been on this little island. Look at the island with all surroundings. Too scared to go over this bridge. Graham's going to drive it. Look how thin it is.
It's fine, it's not thin.
Sure. Okay, you can drive us over.
Okay. Alright, let's get back to the car. Go down this long little bridge.
So Graham drove us over the bridge. We got to a place where we could walk off the island to the flowing river that flows around the island to the sea. So Graham, what are you doing now?
I'm resting
Where?
on a beanbag.
When last did you see a beanbag like this?
I had when I had a flat before I got married. Brick bag.
Yeah, we all had. And there's
Not
more.
as big as this, but they were beanbags.
Yeah. So it looks like these you can take and go sit on the grass with it.
Yeah, I think you can. I'll drink today.
Ah.
And here we have Delfino's restaurant at the point on the beach.
So this is the view from the little place you get coffee at. You can have a buffet. Here's a guy that sits here, African gent, and he does these most beautiful sand art pieces. You give him some money in his little bucket and he's always doing new ones. We love it.
There we go, we're picking up shells. Ouch.
So as we're travelling along, we saw this little pathway and we decided to go on it because it was off the road there that we were on, the big main road. And we saw this beautiful train steel structured bridge. And after that we saw, wow, there's another bridge here that's made of steel and sandstone bricks. And then there's the highway we were on. Wow, everything 3 in 1 here.
Hi Graham.
I said, hello everybody, how are you?
So what you doing now? What colour are you painting?
I'm painting black.
Black.
Yeah,
I want my baby back.
Make it look
looking.
like an off-roader.
Look how stunning this is looking. Oh wow. Oh wow, Graham, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. The white and the black together. Looks stunning.
This is supposed to be black, but it's the same color as our 90% black.
Yeah, but I like it.
It's almost the same.
I can see a bit of a difference when you look at that side.
What's up?
Okay, there. Let me do it there. There, I can see the
These
difference
are old
there.
paints, this is the new paint. Okay, good morning.
Good morning. I just want to say, you know, you often see us not in Jaunti because Jaunti is always at the campsite because we've got an awning around. You can't keep taking the awning down.
One big job.
Yeah, so we're not often in Jaunti. We're out in my little car, roaming around.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Jaunti is like a hotel that we park, and the little car is what we call our
Dinky toy.
the dinky toy.
A
Yeah.
run around car.
Just run around.
Yeah. And then also we are not great vloggers that we hold the camera in our faces and talk the whole day. I don't know actually what I would say the whole day.
Exactly. So yeah, we're gonna have coffee now.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
show you that.
Bye.
Wow.
What's coffee without a nice waffle? We love our waffles. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our remembrance of our tour here in Mossel Bay.
So that gets us to the end of the video, and we'd like to just say thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week. So subscribe, like and share, and we'll see you next week from Cindy and Brad.
And God bless you all.
God bless, guys.
Bye.
Bye.